Hello. Alrighty, this week we are still on round 6. We've got a couple weeks to go before we hit round 7. We are on part 71, which are numbers 351 through 355 ways to use your paper strips that are 1 inch or less. We started out in the very beginning with 60 ways, and we've come all the way up to 355 ways. That's pretty impressive if you ask me. Alrighty, so the first up for tonight is what I call pickup sticks background. Check it out. That definitely looks like pickup sticks to me. What do you think of that? That's kind of fun. And on the inside, I put the extra bits. So there you go, pickup stick card. Alrighty, next up is, I should say, a 3-window panel embellishment card with birds. Okay, and you've seen me. There is another video on doing very similar, doing this 3-panel but on a full card, and now I've made one into a trading card and used that as an embellishment on this card. What do you think of that? I like that idea. Alrighty, so I hope you like this idea. I think that's pretty nifty. Alrighty, next up are dog and cat bottom border. So putting a border at the bottom of the card. And then I've got a dog and a cat. And the dog's got the little bone with the word hello, and the kitty cat's got the little mouse with the hello. Cats are people too on the inside, and dogs are people too. Isn't that fun? Alrighty, so I hope you like those ideas. And next up are the paper strip clusters. Okay, so I've got this one here, and there's a little cluster with 3 pieces using a negative and then 2 pieces of just real skinny strips. Isn't that pretty? Just plain with a word at the bottom on a nice pretty piece of purple paper there. That makes a pretty nifty looking card. And then I've done another one, another 3 paper strip cluster. And you are loved on the bottom. And then 3 of my 3D heart, or flowers rather, that I've made. And there is a video on how to make those. Okay, nothing on the inside. And then this one, I think out of all of these, this is my favorite one. Here's another 3-piece cluster, strip cluster, just down on the bottom. And I hate to throw this type of stuff away, this glitter paper. So whenever I have just bits and pieces, I save it. And that's what I like to do, is either punch holes and use it for the centers of flowers, or use it on things like this. Why not? It pretties it right up. And then my 3D tulips, I've got a video on that. Okay, and that's just blank on the inside. And then this one, again, a piece of pretty glittery paper that I had left over. Actually, my friend sent that over for me. And I used some of it to make the little flowers on the succulent plant there. And I've got a video on that, making that plant. Alrighty, so that's next up. And last but not least are 2 strips of 1-inch paper and a sticker. Okay, so this is 2 pieces of 1-inch paper. One of the pieces I tore in half, and I used it to border this piece. Isn't that simple? Very pretty, very simple. And then just a sticker on there that I got from the Dollar Tree. Isn't that pretty? And then I did another one, the same exact paper, tore the one piece, glued it underneath, and added this gorgeous butterfly sticker from the Dollar Tree. And then here's another set of 2 with these silly stickers. Aren't they funny? Little monsters. And the same thing, I just tore the blue one in half and then glued it behind the pink piece. And add a little pink heart on the inside, and then here's one going the other way. Isn't that simple? And the little heart that I cut out, I used it on the front next to the monster. Did you notice that? So rather than throwing it away, put it on the inside and it makes the card match. All right, so there's 5 more ways to use your scraps that are 1 inch or less. I hope you like these ideas. And if you like this series and you keep wanting me to continue going, keep giving me those thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And that lets me know that you are definitely enjoying this series. Alrighty, and next week we will be up to part 6, or round 6 rather, part 72. And that will be the end of round 6. Okay, and then we start on round 7. So 1 more week of round 6. Alrighty, so I will see you next Monday, and until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.